Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Grognax here, and today I am going to show you my top 5 favorite unique legendary guns. These are not necessarily the best or highest damaging weapons, just a few of my favorites that I like to use during my playthroughs. I will first show you where to find these weapons, then I will show you as I fully upgrade them, and finally I will show you these weapons in action. Coming in at number 5 is the Deliverer. You will get the Deliverer from Deacon during the Tradecraft quest. It has a base damage of 25 and comes with a silencer. It has 2 legendary effects, higher VATS accuracy and 25% less AP cost. The Deliverer has all the same upgrades you would find on a regular 10mm pistol, but with its legendary effects and silencer, it makes for an incredibly effective stealth weapon, especially if you invest in the Sneak, Ninja, and Mr. Sandman perks. This pistol made the list because it's fairly easy to get early on in the game, and it can actually carry you for most of the game too if you upgrade with your perks properly. As you can see, the Deliverer is very effective, performing one-shot kills on weaker enemies and doing good chunk damage to the more powerful enemies. The power of this weapon increases drastically with the use of perks, making it my number 5 pick for this list. Taking the number 4 spot on this list is the Overseer's Guardian. It can be found in Alexis's inventory in Vault 81. The Overseer's Guardian is a combat rifle variant with the 2-shot legendary effect, with a base damage of 55 and the Rifleman or Commando perk boosting it even further. The Overseer's Guardian is an incredibly powerful weapon, not to mention one of the coolest looking guns in the game, in my opinion. The Overseer's Guardian is already pretty much maxed out mod-wise when you get it, but you can make a couple improvements. Me personally, I always like to remove the bayonet. I just don't find the benefit to outweigh the cost. Other than that, you can upgrade clip size, barrel, and of course your scope to accommodate your playstyle. This gun just tears through enemies. The 2-shot effect is massively overpowered and definitely one of the best legendary effects in the game, making the Overseer's Guardian my number 4 favorite weapon. In at the number 3 spot is Kelloggs Pistol. This weapon is found on Kellogg's corpse after you kill him during the Reunion's quest. It has a base damage of 48 and the refills action points on critical hits legendary effect. With its very slow rate of fire, this weapon finds its success in VATS. This is another weapon that comes almost fully upgraded upon receiving it, though we can max out the receiver and put sights to our liking on it. I myself prefer the reflex sight. While my aim is just atrocious, you can see here that Kellogg's Pistol has no problem putting down a super mutant, giving Kellogg's Pistol the number 3 spot on this list. The number 2 spot goes to Old Faithful, a laser weapon with a base damage of 24 and the instigating legendary effect, which deals double damage if the enemy is at full health, which makes this a very good option for a stealth character. This gun can be found in the inventory of Arturo in Diamond City. Old Faithful has a lot of upgrade options for each mod slot. I ended up going with the overcharged capacitor, improved auto barrel, reflex sight, and a beam focuser. If you invest into the Ninja perk, this gun will make quick work of almost any enemy. As you can see here, with the Ninja perk activated, this weapon is very effective. But even without using the Ninja perk, this weapon can do a good amount of damage, killing ghouls in one shot and taking down a Protectron with ease. And that puts Old Faithful at number 2 on this list. And finally, at number 1 is my favorite go-to weapon, the Spray and Pray. This weapon can be found in Cricket's inventory, and it is a submachine gun variant that does a base damage of 34 plus 15 explosive damage from its legendary effect. This, again, is another weapon that comes just about fully optimized. The only changes I like to make are adding a reflex scope and removing the silencer. This is my favorite gun for a couple reasons. Firstly, because of the spray part of the name. It has a 100 round clip. Secondly, the explosive area of effect damage. These two attributes make it very easy to take down multiple enemies at a time, and even large enemies because it has a chance to cripple limbs. And that brings the Spray and Pray to number 1 on my list. That has been my top 5 favorite legendary guns. Thank you so much for watching with me today, and if you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have your own favorite weapons or just want to suggest ideas for future videos, please leave a comment in the comment sections below. I'm Grognax, and I hope you have a fantastic day.